Hey, what's going on? So, with the new year, a lot of people coming in. I've been having a lot of conversations, sit down, one-on-one chats with people trying to get their diet and nutrition in order. And I have a common theme. The team's been going on the past few times. I've been talking to people, and one of the questions that people have been asking me is Cornell, how much protein should I be consuming on a daily basis, right? So, I want to make some general numbers, general recommendations to you guys. A lot of these numbers obviously can be tweaked depending on the person. But just a general recommendation that I'd like to tell people is about zero point 0.7 to 1.0 grams of protein per body weight, right? That's per body weight. 0.7 to 1.0 grams of protein per body weight on a daily basis, right? So let's say, and again, hopefully you guys can see this. If you can't, try to bring it a little bit closer. But let's say we take a 150-pound female, right? And and we break this down on a daily basis. So we look at her breakfast. Let's just say she's consuming 3 eggs for breakfast, right? And obviously that's a bigger meal. We add in some other things to it. But let's just say protein-wise, she's getting 3 eggs in. 3 eggs is roughly about 18 grams of protein, right? If we look at this person who works at around 9 o'clock, we tell this person to get a post-workout protein shake in. They get about 25 grams of protein within that post-workout protein shake. Fast forward to lunch. Let's say this person has 4 ounces of chicken breast with lunch. That equates to about roughly 35 grams of protein within those 4 ounces of chicken breast. A late snack, again, I may recommend that person take a Greek yogurt down. Greek yogurt, about 17 grams of protein within that. And then dinner, let's say I recommend some salmon, 5 ounces of salmon, which equates to about 28 grams of protein, right? So if we look at those numbers, and again, I'll keep it up, hopefully you guys can see, right? And going back based on the recommendations I was talking about before, about 0.7 to 1.0 grams of protein per body weight. Let's say we actually look at that, right? And we fall, let's say about 0.8. Let's say I'm telling that person, that lady, 0.8 grams. If we do the math, it's about 120 grams of protein per day. If I look at this, right, and I add up 18 grams to 25 plus 35, 17 and 28, that number comes out to about 123 grams of protein per day. I think that's the right number. You can do the math and check it, but I believe it's about 123 grams of protein. That right there, it seems like if I tell someone, all right, I want you to consume 123 grams of protein per day, that may seem like a lot, but if we look at this on a daily basis from breakfast all the way to dinner, and if you're doing things the right way, that's not that much. So those are some general recommendations. If you have any questions for me specifically about you and how we can get those numbers in, please feel free to contact me. I'd love to help you out. All right, thanks a lot.